Blub blub everyone, welcome back to Baldurs Gate 3. We are in front of the Stormshore Tabernacle because Gale, my friend here, does have a meeting with the goddess. So let's talk to her, and apparently, as you can see, she's already waiting. Well, let's see how that goes, I guess. And we'll see Mystra this time. That's pretty cool, at least I hope so.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying.
We were here
Still in
before.
the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
I'm torn here. I mean, you're ready for this, Gale. Sure, yeah, totally. He is. But I also like the you don't owe her as much as a fingernail. She asks you to blow yourself up. And that's also true. He shouldn't just kowtow to her now. But he should, you know, stand confidently towards her. Because she actually wanted something that is... unforgivable is not the right word, but it's part of it. But you know, that is a bit much, actually, to ask. And she should feel that. I don't think she's that kind of goddess. Yeah, luckily. Which is also a good reminder. Actually, all three are fitting, because the last one would probably would be something that Gale likes, but... no, you're ready for this, Gale. Let's just be supportive, I think.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard.
Yes, you're a strong, independent
More
woman.
than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wondered
Details.
what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Yeah, you and everyone else, buddy. Do you know what you're going to say to her? Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable? Definitely. Why do you care what she thinks of you? No, of course he does. I mean, he was a lover of hers. Pull it together, you're going to make a fool of yourself. Otherwise, no, that's not... no. Of all the things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable, yeah.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her. During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
I mean, we are wise. You're not taking me with you? Yeah, I don't think Mystra would want that. Seek a forgiveness, Gale. It might be only a hope of curing the orb. Make her squirm. Tell her the crown will be ours soon enough. No. Don't give anything away. Just find out what she has to say. You shouldn't go to her, Gale. Don't give her satisfaction. I don't like 2 or 3. I think they're both bad. As I said, he shouldn't grovel in front of her. But he shouldn't hold the crown against her as well. Because even he is not sure yet if he's gonna use it or if he's gonna destroy it. So that just seems stupid. I think in my former run I went with 4. I want to give him something. And I think the first one is just stupid. Of course she doesn't want me with him. Let's be naive. You're not taking me with you?
The summoning
I'm
channel
your
Mistra
friend.
has provided is one only I can enter. No
Ooh.
matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
I hope I can say the other thing as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then I'm still gonna go with... just because I don't want him to grovel. I don't want him to intimidate. Because he's not intimidating to her. She's a freaking goddess, goddammit. Even with the crown, he probably couldn't do anything to her. Even though he is talented and she might be a little worried. But is she really that worried? And she could still, you know, set Elminster on us. She can't interfere herself because... was it Aeon? I think... or Ayo? Who doesn't like that? But, and she probably doesn't want the eye of another god on her. But I think 3 is at least the most neutral one. And I mean, we are neutral good, so let's go there.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know?
See?
I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The outer planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Which must be horrible for a god, because everything outside of your own plane is so slow. Although you have a lot of time to think about strategy. Enjoy, guys.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Since as a mage she doesn't have much wisdom, probably badly. But luckily we are there. We'll be his guiding hand. Interesting. Cool little scene there. So we don't know any of that, but, you know. As Gortuk.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
She was quite pretty. Yes, I'm sure it was very memorable. But did she tell us anything useful? No. How do you feel now we've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
Yeah, you had other things on your mind, apparently. Yeah. I think the second one is what he needs to hear. It's all too easy to miss things when we are blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mistra's expectations. Sounds like the door to redemption is open at last. All I have to do is walk through it, carrying the crown of Karsus.
Then we need to take this chance. You deserve to be cured. When you put it like that, it sounds rather easy. Sought redemption with the Karsite weave and the crown. You could be a god. No. No, I don't. I think she is right. He probably couldn't even control the weave with that. And if it feeds on the real weave right now, that's a bad thing. Is that what you want?
Perhaps. I see few other options open to me. If I ever want to reclaim those parts of myself the orb snatched away. If I ever want to be me again.
You're a great man, Gale, with or without the orb. A better incarnation of you, I hope. Not the impulsive wreck who unleashed the orb in the first place. I mean, it sounds harsh, but it's actually true. Because for him not to make the same mistake again over and over, he actually needs to learn not to be so impulsive. He needs to learn to actually think about what he's doing. And if that is the right course of action. I thought you're more ambitious than this? No. No, screw the immortality bullshit. It's just a lie. I mean, I do want to say this, but it is probably a bit too harsh. This is a little bit too much lovey-dovey, I think. Although he will be a great wizard. And a great guy without the orb or with the orb, it doesn't matter. Because the orb doesn't define him, that's what this says. But it's a little bit too much, I think. And this is just... I mean, of course we'll help him. I want to say this, I want to see what he says. Hopefully not the impulsive wreck to unleash the orb in the first place. He disapproves.
Impulsive wreck? God, you make me sound like something a drunk fisherman scuppered on the banks of the Chionthar.
Well,
Needless
you know what
to
I
say,
mean, though.
I've work ahead of me before I feel myself truly redeemed of the damage I caused. But I intend to try.
I mean, it makes sense that he
If I can
disapproves it was
promise
harsh.
you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get
Wasn't
to.
the point of what I was saying.
Shall we?
The point, actually, to me, from what Gortak said there was... You need to learn to get rid of these impulses, you know, to not go head over heels with something like that. I know, it's sad that it wasn't the intent there, that the game set up. By the way, there is stuff in the background here, not here. There is a back room somewhere in this temple where you can find some artifacts that are interesting, not really good. But whenever you take them, you get a curse, and you also are attacked by Deva, because you're literally stealing from the gods. So, don't do it. What we wanted to do today, actually, was to go to the foundry. And that's what we're gonna do. Now, do we sneak in or do we barge in? I mean, at this point, sneaking in is probably not useful. The Department of Drains and Underways is aware of the issue of the penetrating stench emanating from the round street hatches that provide access to the city sewers. We weren't in the sewers at all at the moment. There's also stuff down there that we can do. The tribe of gutter kobolds contracted to maintain free flow in the sanitation tunnels appears to have been slain or driven away from the by forces or circumstances. They actually had gutter kobolds down there? Circumstances unknown, and the resulting backup is responsible for the unpleasant odor. The department is taking appropriate measures to remedy the situation, but in the meantime, do not attempt to address the situation yourselves. Citizens are prohibited from using the round street sewer access hatches. Leave sanitation to the professionals. Yeah, also there could be bad stuff down there. Is there another way in here? I think there was. Back here there would be. Yeah, we'll just take the main entrance, I think. When that thing comes around again. Oh, have we been in here? Why can't we look inside? No, we haven't been in here. Have we? That's weird that we can't look inside. Okay, we need to hack this. Should hopefully be easy to do. Yes, good. No one really cares but the big boy outside.
Never wanted the easy path.
Gondian artificers might lack a certain worldly wisdom. There's no doubting they're masters of their craft.
You're stopped by a guard. It seems your presence
I hate
is
guards.
forbidden.
Fudge off, you dumbass. That's why I saved.
Your words are enough to best not
Go
try this.
away.
You don't
Fudge.
have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
I'll be off. Damn it. Shitty guards. Can't do anything. Just are annoying all the time. Come on. Be quick about it, people. Before some dumbass sees us again. Because now we have all the time in the world. Perfection. Oh, there is someone. Oh. Why is there a flaming fist? Wait. This is new. These people shouldn't be here. Okay, apparently no one cares. Let's close this before someone sees. Yeah, these people shouldn't have been there. It's weird. Steel Watcher. Now let's see how this goes. Where do we go here? Oh. This is actually where we need to go. Okay, well. We could go up here. Have a better position, but I don't think we need positioning here. We need to strike. And you'll see why.
You have beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes. But we will bow no more.
Poor guy.
Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Uprising fun. Okay, so this guy needs to survive, though. That's the only one who needs to survive. It's better if everyone survives, of course, but we probably won't be able to rescue them all. I mean, we can hold person these people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 4. I can only have 4. Let's try that. Let's see if we can hold a few. Yeah, sure. Well, we held one. It's fine. Yes, I'm gonna go Owlbear for sure. I want them to know fear. No fear, boys. Know it. It is called Gortak. Can I reach someone? No. Not enough movement, really? That is weird. Because that seems to be enough movement. Are the others able to move? She can go out of the way. So let's do that. Let's put her here. And let's... I don't want to use anything that could harm the Gondians, to be honest. So... I could give him Sanctuary. He's after her, though, so that doesn't do anything. Actually need Gale to give him the thing that makes him invulnerable to everything. Oh, there's another one, actually. And another... Oh, God. That's not nice. Actually, I could use Command and make him drop their weapons. Like you, and you, and you. I don't need this guy. But you. One. Okay. Let's get the bonking hammer as well. Oh, here. Karlach.
Tactical.
That should be more than close enough. She's literally touching his bum right now, so... Let's poke him. Poke him until the red juice comes out. That should be fine, and then we'll just zap him. Probably also this guy, it's fine. Yeah, you're really not good. You need to level up, is the thing. I want them to level with us. They don't need to be level 12, but... What level are you? Level 4. You could be level 6 by now. That would be much better. Make you much more useful. Enlarged, okay. Well, they do have some stuff that they can do. Prone and held is really good. That's auto crits here. Ooh, good spells. Impressive. What? He came back up? That doesn't make any sense. That should not be a thing. Now, question is... Burning would hurt these guys as well. But I could just, you know, fireball the place. And make them all go away really quickly. Or I put this guy in a ball. He only has 74 hit points and he is blinded, so he won't be able to do anything. Yeah, let's just get rid of him. Wait. You attack. Where's your stuff? I want an auto feature. An auto sorting. Why is that so hard? There we go. Because now I can do this. And because I'm Speedy Boy... Yeah, I think the best thing is just this. Just make him burn. Yeah, the flames are a bit bad, but you know, who cares? Some stuff is exploding, that's fine as well. Ah, critical miss. Planner ally Deva. It's really unlikely to do anything. I'm just gonna kill her, it's better. Oh wow, that's an interesting Deva. They have special Devas. I mean, they're not good. They're actually evil. Spirit Guardian, though. Yeah, that's gonna go away. No, 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 buddy. That's way too much damage to everyone. That sucks, but it's fine. You just punch the guy on the floor. Make sure he's not coming up. Yeah, punch the ankles. That's fine. Just really bonk him. What's the Deva gonna do? It's weird that they have special Deva. Apparently Deva is not gonna do anything. Okay. That was stupid. Well, that doesn't help you. That guy's about to die, buddy. Haha. Flares. I mean, he's leaving his weapon on the floor. Ow, goaded. Disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than the spellcaster. Interesting. Now that's fine. They're actually hardy. It's pretty good. Crushing flight. That would hit a few of them. Sure. Stupid Deva. You could just do this and then kill. No, where's the one I want to kill? Your voice of command. Who summoned the Deva? That was one of you, wasn't it? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Let's just see. At least they're both prone now. You have the aura of terror, so you need to go. You're annoying me. Double miss. Well. Triple miss. Freaking stupid, shitty aura of bullshit. Okay, at least one is gone. The thing is, these guys can do something that all Gondians die instantly. And we can't let them do that. You and your shitty aura can now leave, please. How doesn't that work? There you go. Enjoy. But it's one of them with the helms that actually summoned the Deva, so...
Got to focus.
Sure, got fun. Nice. Ah, both burned. Selûne be praised. Perfection. Yeah, you just leave. It's fine. I can't do shit against you anyway. That was nice. Gale, Gale, Gale. What can you do? Apparently nothing anymore because you lost all your spell slots somehow. We could get the dance, but again, it's bad if you have allies. Eldritch Blast them? I mean, it's 80%, sure. Yes, that was the one who made the... Oh, God.
Sequence activated.
That's bad.
The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Beautiful wings. Yeah. Where is it? Because that is the thing that can actually kill them instantly if that thing fires. It will need another turn to fire. Next time it comes around, it will actually kill them all. Where is it? Is it? Ah, it's there. But you shouldn't help Gortak. You should do something against this motivator thingy. Gortak, you're too fat.
With haste.
It's exactly not what I wanted to do. Perfect. But it is inside of Gortak. Shite. I need an action for that as well. And it is an intelligence thing. And another one. Well, great. Feel it. Again, he is not allowed to die. Again, goaded. Damn it. Ah. What the frick? How many things can you do in a turn? Oh, another! Yeah, sure. Why not? They have 15 actions. Ooh, she might die. I'm... Oh, no. Am I enraged? I didn't do any of that. Yeah, and you're probably the worst person to do this, is the problem. But this is the turn this has to happen, so... Get some guidance. Good. Only need a 5, but, you know... This cannot fail, is the thing. If this fails, we're done. Because this guy has to survive. I mean, actually, for what we're doing, he doesn't have to survive, but... We could also just explode this facility. It's better when he survives. I don't know what happened to Gortak. It can't be the Aura of Terror. Stupid Bane. Yeah, kill him. Oh, it's 1 damage. It's all you had to do. 1 damage. Do I leave that to Gale? No, I need to try as quick as possible. I can't get there. I don't have an action for some reason. Okay, why? What the frick did I do? Well, fine then. A lot of blood everywhere. Gale has to do it. Stop it. I hope Gale can reach, but he should be. As long as no one's blocking the way. Shocking Grasp is nice. Gale. Okay. I need to make sure I hit the right thing, so I need to save, guys. Sorry, because this is just bogus.
No time to lose.
Yep, that's exactly what we shouldn't have done. Sorry, but that is just not good, because it's just a game that bugs around. Because these stupid weapons have way too much of an hitbox. Way too much. And that is a problem that persists for a long time now. I should have clicked on the order on top. That would have helped, I think. Because we're completely useless to get rid of the off-balance for no reason at all. Oh, I had another action though. Yeah, I could have used that. Can I do... No, I can't. Okay, I have to... It's not the spiritual shitty weapon that I want. Okay.
Can't give up.
Girl,
Not now.
get rid of that shitty thing. I can't. Well, fudge. I don't want Carla. I don't want that stupid weapon. I can't get it. It's impossible. Is there a tactical view? There must be, right? Journal. There was a tactical view, wasn't there? I hate this stupid weapon sometimes. It's so shit. I need to get this thing. It's imperative that I do. This is still the spiritual weapon. I hate this thing. Can you just disband? No. You can only do that on your turn. Just after me, of course. And no one else can do it but Gale. That is just amazing. That's just the best thing ever. How can I... Spiritual weapon. It's not this thing. Was there a tactical view, guys? Oh? Oh my god, O may work. Look at this fucking hitbox. Look how shit this stupid hitbox is.
At once.
Waste your first action on that. That is so dumb. Let me do it now. It doesn't. It doesn't let me do it. God damn it. This is absolute bullshit. I don't know what to do. Okay, that worked.
I think it's safe.
Oh, it insta finished it. Okay, good. Luckily that worked. I hate these spiritual weapon hitboxes. They're so dumb. Look at how small they are on the ground, and the hitbox is 15 times that. It's ridiculous. It's like a fat owlbear, the hitbox. So he wasted his turn completely, but at least we made the Gondians survive. Most of them, and then that happened. Which is peachy. But I still think no Gondian died yet. Which again, optional anyway. Oh, and you, yeah, you dumbass should have been dead. With one hit point, I missed twice. With you and with a stupid weapon that is garbage. Not enough movement? I don't know why. I missed something from Pathfinder. When you stood up in Pathfinder, you actually get attacks of opportunity. Against you and also, you know. No, don't hit her again. She needs to survive. Don't know what happened here last time with you. Kill this person. Thank you. Yeah, kill him. Good hit. That is at least good. Make sure this person goes the way of the dodo. Yes, nice. You're definitely dead. Carla will mop the floor with you now. And that would mean we actually got them all. Carla. I haven't done anything. I have no idea what's happening. Why are they doing stuff on their own all of a sudden? What the hell? Freaky. Absolutely freaky. We need to talk to you. Oh, and also, I think if you gather some parts up, you can get a special weapon. Or something.
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obelia safe?
Some hostages died, but your daughter wasn't one of them. Yeah, unfortunately. You can actually say, no, we saved everyone if you did. She is, don't worry. Let's not talk about others.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
Yeah, if you come here before he's, or they say, we can't do anything, they will kill our family and stuff, and then you have to go down into the prison and do this. But I did it before, so it's fine. I have a rune powder bomb? No. Agreed.
My fellow
I'll do his way.
Flee this prison. We're bringing this place down.
But I would like to, you know, rest up a bit. But it's not gonna get easier. Kill switch protocol. Luckily we could stop him from dying. Caution, Prinsky's motivator is a supreme Baneite means of ultimate coercion, but it is useful solely as a deterrent and not as a weapon. When triggered, the user has only moments to deactivate it before the prison tank charges detonate and the hostages are killed, taking with it our leverage over the Gondian artificers. Threaten convincingly, but never go to full detonation unless the entire foundry falls to our enemies. So, right there. Details. So long as you hold the motivator, you are safe from the Gondians, for they know that if you are attacked, their loved ones will die. However, to prevent accidental massacre, the motivator can be deactivated easily with the correct input. Don't worry about the Gondians, they'll be too terrified to grab a dropped motivator. They are weak and cowardly and the natural prey of the worshipper of Bane. Oh god, are you disgusting. What disgusting people these are. But of course they are. Security office key is good. Ifran... Carla will be overwhelmed quickly with these beautiful armor pieces. But I'm definitely not gonna send this stuff to camp because I would never get it again. And I'd rather just sell it. We might be able to use some of that money later. There might be an important piece of armor or a weapon or something. Probably not a weapon, but maybe armor that comes around and stays around. Safe key. Interesting. Congratulations, son. That's a woman. Jasper, just a quick note to tell you we are so proud of you of finally landing a job with the future. Lord Gortash will... Yeah, with the future. Lord Gortash will go far, and you were right to hitch yourself to his star. Pa is especially pleased at how you're carrying on the Throark's name. In fact, he's taking me out to the elf song right now to celebrate. Say hello to that sweet Tamia Holst for me, mama. Is that a woman? Jasper. No, apparently that's a guy. That's okay, interesting. Good to know. Didn't look that way, but you know, oh, what do I know? Yeah, that's a guy. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, Terrible Hamster, thank you for the lurk. And Tamia Holtz, that was her. Yeah, she was the one threatening them actually all the time. Shipment ledger. A steel watch torso. Oh, actually the spare +1 we want.
The torso, the largest and most complex component, is constructed and loaded with secret components on the lab level below.
Mm-hmm. That is weird. Shipment ledger. First day received from House of Wonders, machined armed pistons, 6. From House of Wonders. Tuesday, shipped to Iron Throne, pump valve fittings, 3, via submersible from private dock. 4th day, so that is how you learn about the submersible. Received from Fellow Gears Fireworks, refined smoke powder cask, 7. Yeah, we need to do the fireworks thing as well. So there is a little bit we can still do. We can do the artist as well. The fireworks, which are some minor things, and the bigger things are more like Shadowheart stuff and so on. So there are a few more things. So I would guess at least 10 parts more. So that's a few streams. 7-day received from Hall of Wonders G-Cube lubricant 10 weight to cowboys. Cowboys? Whatever it was. Doesn't matter. Just nonsense. Just nonsense anyway. So this guy's following us now, blind boy. Whose eyes they cut out of his skull.
The targeting module, an optical focus device, is fitted within the Watcher's helm to enable aiming of the harpoon bow.
The harpoon bow. Yeah, and I think if you get all the parts, you can actually make such a, not a harpoon bow, but some kind of crossbow,
Here,
a big one.
in unpowered prototype form, stands a completed steel Watcher, the proudest achievement of the Foundry, and a tribute to the untiring efforts of the Bay Knight Overseers.
Oh yeah, what great people they are. Human garbage. Onion worker. Yep, that happens when the things activate. Then your head explodes. And I don't think this would have been the better position. Look at this. We couldn't have helped them at all then. It would be better if you want them to die, or if you don't care if they die. Which, you know, we didn't have to, because we could have just used the bomb. But why wouldn't we want them to live, you know? There is an iron gate. Huh. There is an elevator there. That's probably the way forward. Or maybe not. Where? There was an arm here or something. No, a helmet or something. Where is that? Here, that thing. That's what we want. Let's take that, Carla. Oh, she is already really encumbered. Yeah, why didn't it show that? That's weird.
This majestic Morian helm shields the Watcher's gyronetic and targeting modules. The Steel Watcher's powerful spring-loaded leg components enable it to leap with surprising agility.
Yeah, and if we're unlucky, we will see that as well. Shadowheart. Shadowheart. Gale. Okay, now you're fine. That thing, artificial sight, the wearer can see in the dark up to 12 meters and cannot be blinded. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Her helmet, this is better than her helmet. Advantage on Constitution saving throw checks. And here it's just +1. Advantage is generally better than a +1, I think. I do like her giving the radiant damage out. Is that something for me? No, not necessarily. He definitely has a better one. Yeah, and you need that one to prevent critical hits, so it's only for her. I mean, the 1d4 extra radiant damage is not good, and it will actually be detrimental at some point. So I'm gonna give you that. How would you look with that? First that, and then show the helmet? How do I show the helmet again? That's probably from... oh no, here. Damn, that looks weird. Yeah, we need a better armor for you, but we'll get that at some point.
Still alive?
I think we do. Otherwise, we'll buy one. We didn't need the helmet, but I think we need the targeting module and then some other stuff, an arm or something, to make a weapon. Even though I don't think we can even use the weapon, it's kind of weird. We found the key, yes, exactly. Or the cargo elevator, some underwear. I mean, sure, let's take some underwear, why not? Ah, this here, the Watcher crossbow blueprint. We can actually use a blueprint revealing the internal workings of a Steel Watcher's arm-mounted crossbow. Prayers to Gond. Tamia Domina. Journal, sort of diary recounting sexual relations over the last months between TH and BD. Each entry notes a new position checked off from the Kata Sune, with TH always in the dominant position. Tamia Hertz. And the other one, was that the boy? Who was this guy? I wanna know. Who was BD? Was that the boy that whose mother hoped that he's banging her? Yep, Bane Jasper. Okay, yeah. Although, wait. Jasper Throaks is not BD. Ifran. Backdog. Because Bane is a title. Huh, we don't know who BD is. One of you guys? Huh. I'm not sure who BD is. Interesting. Maybe we'll find the person. A scry screen. Desk. Evading the Elder Brain. In two times. Interrogated by Gortash. Oh, the Emperor. When we captured you, you were a rogue, an autonomous illithid beyond the power of the Elder Brain that transformed you. That is correct. When we brought you back into the psionic ambit of our hovering friend, the Absolute, your defenses were overwhelmed and you returned to your former servile state. Also correct. How did you escape the control of the Elder Brain in the first place? In my original humanoid form, I possessed an exceptionally strong personality, so much so that even after Ceramorphosis, I was still substantially myself. Of course, I concealed this beneath the semblance of perfect servitude. And that's why the Elder Brain was willing to send you out of the colony on scouting missions? Yes, as I told before. That seems weird, though. How long did you feign mental slavery before you were able to escape? 13 3/4 years. It's almost 14 years. Until finally you were given a mission to Baldur's Gate distant enough to be out of the Elder Brain's control. That is correct. Remarkable. That is correct. Wow. And you don't mind that we've brought you back under psionic control? I'm entirely devoted to the needs of our Elder Brain and of its masters. You're not lying about that, right? Correct. That would be impossible. That is actually interesting, I must say. Regarding the gnomes. Baneite Confidential, though it's important to cooperate with our siblings who worship Merkul and Baal. Remember that Bane is the tyrant. It is Bane who rules. Subversion and capture of Gondian operations in Baldur's Gate is a Baneite project, particularly as regards the gnomish artificers. They are ours, or more particularly mine. They are not to be tadpoled, as that would expose them to control through the absolute hierarchy. Instead, they are to be locked in incineration collars that are remote controlled by Prinsky's motivators. I want those gnomes aware of what they are doing and deeply unhappy about it. When the Watcher project is complete and the artificers are of no further use, the survivors will then be tadpoled. Lord Gortash. Man, this guy's an asshole. Hostage census. That's who is hostaged. Obelia Tubin. That is the one that was very important to save. Because of this guy. Blah 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 blah. Ulda Ravengard arrived via submersible, detained in solitary confinement. Okay, this is also twice. Let's just put all of that into Gale's inventory, I guess. Mechanical diagrams.
It's a diagram of mechanical designs, not just written, but ridged, so that blind fingers can trace out their shapes.
Yeah, and this is how we would make this crossbow. I'm not sure how to make it, though. I would need to look that up, so I guess it's fine. I think we need the targeter, though. So we would need... Don't you have it? Thought you did. Weird. Yeah, the targeting module, I think, is what we would need. But we need 2 other things. I'm not sure if we need the helmet, though. What is outside here? Another room. Okay, let's look into that. I'd like to have all this in one part. I'm gonna take that with me. So I'm not gonna put a cut in here. I should. Well, yeah, let's go on in the next part with this. I could look it up what you need for the crossbow, to be honest. Invasion plans of Eltogard. I mean, I'll just wait. Okay, I'm not sure why we have the Gondian gnome thing so often here. Well, let's just give it to Shadowheart, I guess. So we need to go down here. Lab level warning plaque. Because we need to fight here a little bit more.
Restricted area. Entrance only with Lord Gortash's permission. Violators will be executed.
How nice. And we'll do that next time. Thank you all for watching. Leave me a like if you like, subscribe if you haven't. Follow me on Twitch and come to Discord. And I see you all in the next one. Blub blub everyone.